Hello folks, and welcome back. So this video is video number 9 in a series of videos that we've been doing on refinishing the interior walls and ceilings of this single wide mobile home. So if you're a new subscriber or you're just joining us here for the first time, we have this project going here where we're renovating this single wide mobile home, and we're doing it complete renovation to this home, inside and out, top, bottom. So we've got the outside all finished up. We've got several videos that show you all the work we did on the outside, and we're just to this point now where we've got the first coat of color on the walls here, and the ceilings are all done. And so if you're interested in any of those other videos, just have a look at the playlist there. That you'll find it in the description, which will give you a link to our series on refinishing these walls and ceilings, and also will give the playlist to show you this project right from the start, where we did the complete exterior renovation of this as well. So this home had the old popcorn ceilings, to begin with here. This home is almost 30 years old. This is a 1992. On the walls it had the gypsum drywall, which is that thin drywall that they use in mobile homes, and it has that kind of a vinyl covering on it. It had the batten strips every 4 feet. We had all kinds of moldings around where the ceiling met the walls. So to give this home more of a modern upscale look, we wanted to get rid of that old popcorn ceiling. It was pretty brown and ugly and really heavy, and stained from smoking and cooking, and so we just wanted to get rid of that and refresh everything. We wanted to get rid of all those moldings, all those batten strips, to give us a smooth wall, like what you'd find in a nice home. So this, like I said, this is part 9 of this series, and so the other 8 parts we've gone through this step by step. If you're interested to see what it takes to get from that old original look to this new modern look, just go back and check out those videos. So our ceilings are finished now. This is the finished product here. That beam up there is going to get covered with some reclaimed barnwood, and we're standing in the kitchen here right now. We've got the first coat of color on here. So the process that I like to do is, I get the ceilings all done, and then I get my walls the first coat of color on. So the walls have had, we did all the drywall repairs, and taped those old seams where the gypsum panels met that were covered with the battens. And so now we've got the first coat of color. There's going to be one more coat of paint go on these walls when it's finished. But the way I do that now is, this is the first coat of color, basically the second coat of paint, the first one being the PVA primer. So what I'll do now is I'm going to do all the finishing work, which is the doors and trims, and we're going to install the cabinets, and we'll get the floors down, and then we'll go back and do the last coat of paint after that. So this just kind of shows you how our hours and hours and hours and days and weeks, how to get to this point. But this is where we are now. So next up is going to be putting the trim on these windows. I'm going to get started on that today. That's next, and I'll show you how we're going to do that in the next video. We're also going to be building some nice custom shelves in these closets. I'll show you how we're going to do that. Installing these bifold doors. This is the ensuite bath. I'll just give you a look at how this is coming together here. So we're going to be putting ceramic tile in the shower there, and then they'll have a glass enclosure, and we're going to have a vanity over there underneath that bulkhead. So we install these bulkheads with these lighting. So we've done a little bit of electrical, just to get things kind of started to finish up here. And this floor here is going to be ceramic tile, and we're going to have this is going to be a heated floor in here. And so this is the master bedroom, and I'll just take you for a walk back through here. So going through to the kitchen, that's the kitchen through there. This is a little kind of laundry area here. These are where our laundry machines are going to sit. And we're going to have cabinets over top of this. Cabinets we're going to go with our white shaker. And again, now we're back into the kitchen here. So these are going to be all kitchen cabinets underneath the, basically underneath the bulkhead there. We're going to have some pendant lighting there over this peninsula. And then over here is the dining area. And here I have all the material on the floor. This is to this is what I'm going to use to trim out the windows. So that's going to be the first job in the finishing part of this process. And so you can just kind of see how where we're at here. Starting to look like a home again. Starting to breathe life back into this old place. So we're going to be going with a high-end laminate flooring in here. I know a lot of people like to use the vinyl floor, those vinyl floored, what do they call them, tiles or planks these days. I'm not a big fan of them. They're okay. I have used them in some bathrooms and stuff, but I still like the thickness and the feel of the sort of the high-end laminate type of floorings. And it helps to even out the floors in these older homes too. In the bathroom, this is the tile we're going to use here. I don't know if you can see this, but we're going to use this tile, which is sort of the sort of a grayish beige color. We're going to put that in the bathrooms, but then we're going to do hardwood planks, or not hardwood, but laminate planks. They're called luxury laminate planks. They're about 3/4 of an inch thick all the way through the rest of the home. So all the foyer here, bedrooms, living room, kitchen's all going to have the planks. Okay, and here we are in our front entrance. So you can just see how this was cleaned up. If you've been following along with us, you can remember the mess that we had in here. The previous occupant in this home was a fellow that didn't take care of things much, and we had holes all over the place. Yeah, it was a real mess. And here we are at the second bathroom. This is actually the main bathroom. Okay, so again, finished ceilings. We did a bunch of plumbing. Back a while ago, before we started to refinish the walls, we installed a new tub, new shower base in the other bathroom, and so we've got all new plumbing all throughout the home. Here we're going to have a vanity sitting underneath this bulkhead here. Now this is bedroom number 2, which is at the front of the home. And if you remember this one, this was hot pink, and it had graffiti on the walls in here, and the walls were punched out. So we've come a long way from those days where we started. So it's a lot of work, especially when you do this by yourself, like I do. What you can do is hire people up to do it for you if you want to, but none of it is too difficult. A lot of this is just getting in there and doing it. It's just hard work. And so by doing the refinishing these walls myself, and getting to this point, so the walls and the ceilings, I figure I've saved about $10,000. That's $10,000 Canadian. We're in Western Canada here, but in labor, I think that's about what I've saved. Now, it's taken me a while to get to this point. I kind of plugged away at this over the winter. I took a couple months off there when the pandemic hit there back in March. So basically April and May I wasn't even here. And good part of March as well. So, but normally I do one of these a year, and normally when I do these, from that point that we were where I was starting to do the taping to get to this point, Usually for me, you know, working at it every day, it takes me a month to do that. So, you know, $10,000 in a month, that's pretty good wages. So, you know, that's kind of the potential if you can do, you know, any or all of this yourself. That's the money that you can save. And again, you know, really, it's not that difficult, folks. It's just hard work, basically. All right, so that's it for this video, folks. Next video is going to be on we're going to start the finishing. So we're going to start with the windows, and so that's we're winding up our little series. There's 9 parts in our refinishing the walls and ceilings. And yeah, now we're going to get into some more interesting stuff. The finishing and tile work and installing cabinets, that's all going to be coming in the next month here. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and you hit the notification bell, and then you will get notification of when we put up new videos. I try to put one up a week if I can. And yeah, if you like this video, if you find it helpful, it really helps us out if you hit that like button, or if you share it. So thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.